Hi guys, my name's William, or GizzyTheGremlin. This is the second episode of Meet the Myth. Hope you all enjoy the video.
If you won't give it to me, I'ma take it. Take it.
I am William, or GizzyTheGremlin. My role here in Mythos is streamer, content creator. I'm from Glasgow in Scotland, originally, and that's basically me right now. Outside of content creation, I'm a dad first and foremost. I've got a little girl. I've got my partner as well, so I do a lot for her. I work the railway at night time, so I do work night shift, and I have a second job through the day just for ends meet the now, because with the craziness going on in the world. Outside as well, I'm quite an avid music person. I do like different types of music, and funnily, a wee fact here, I can play a banjo. I've been playing the banjo for five years now, I give or take. I got into it because I started listening to a wee bit of more country western music, and it was one of those instruments that I thought, okay, this would be fun to learn, but at the same time I think it would annoy somebody at the same point, so it was a 50-50 thing of, alright, let's see if I can actually play it, and let's see who I can annoy with it. Banjo will not be able to come out on stream. When my little girl was born, when we were moving house and that it kind of broke in two, so I've not had time to go and get a new one yet. I have been gaming probably my full life, so almost 27 years if I give it that bit. Well, we'll say about 25 years or so, because I started gaming at quite a young age. First game I played was on the Sega Saturn, and it was Sonic, but after that I kind of grew into fighting games, and the first proper game like I fell in love with was Street Fighter 2, and I actually started that game in the arcades before I moved on to the console versions. Right now I'm currently playing the likes of Apex Legends. I've got quite addicted to that again. Some other Battle Royale games off stream, along with a lot of fighting games as well. I'm still playing the likes of Mortal Kombat. I do have Street Fighter, but I don't really play that on stream because I'm not as good as I used to be, but I do enjoy playing it off stream. Top 3 all-time favourite games. My very first game, which I love and I constantly keep replaying, is The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. It was the first game I got on my own console, which was a Nintendo 64, so I'll probably never stop playing it. After that, I would have to say it's the Mario Karts. I loved Mario Karts growing up. It was actually a way that we used to sort things out when I lived with my parents. Me and my dad used to play it all the time to decide who's watching what on the telly, or who's to do the dishes tonight. And my third game is going to be possibly Halo 3, because that's when I first fell in love with shooter games, is back in the Halo days. I've been streaming off and on for possibly 5 years, but full time right into it has been just over a year now, where I've been quite dedicated to it. Other than that, it's just really been a wee stream here, wee stream there, but that's possibly now about a year now I've been fully dedicated to try to push out my content and build my own community. I don't really have like stream moments or highlights. There's a lot of fun things that happen on my streams all the time. When it comes to my streams, I mainly focus on having fun. I don't really mind about the content, and I don't really mind about the way people talk towards me. I say like, oh, you're trash, you're this, you're that. When I put it forward, and it's one of the very first rules if you ever come into my chat, is you feel free to throw as much banter towards me as possible, but be prepared to take it back. Current goals and projects now is I just want to build up a nice friendly community for people round about me. Project wise, I don't really have any projects now. Ever since the Mythos charity stream we did, I did quite enjoy the casting and the production side of it all, so I might even see about trying to host more tournaments like that, because that was actually really fun to do. First person I would like to pick, I would like to go up against KSI, namely just because I think it would be fun. I like when I watch the boxing matches, see how they look fun to do, but it would be really great to get into the ring with somebody. Second person, just for the sheer fun of it, because of how much trash we can talk with each other, is my friend Red Devil Preston. Me and him have always talked about having a good fist fight every now and then, but being able to do it under the supervision of a referee, I think would be a really good laugh. If I had my own talk show, my first guest, I would probably want to bring Xavier Woods on, also known as Austin Creed for the WWE, just because he's an avid gamer as well, and I think it would be fun to be able to pick his brain with the way his YouTube channel and everything's been going. The second guest, I would love to bring Dr. Disrespect, just because I think me and him could play off of each other quite well when I really get started, because I can switch into a different persona. And I think my last guest, I would like to bring an actor on it. I don't really know which one, to be honest. If I had to choose, I think it might have actually been George Clooney, just because I quite liked him in the Batman series. I would like to know all foreign languages. I think it would be fun to be able to just to talk to absolutely anybody, but in having that variety, if you want, when you hit your live button, to be able to speak any language to anybody, you don't have to really go, okay, this is English speaking only, this is French speaking only. You'll be able to be linguistic enough to be able to understand anything anybody puts in the chat, and I think it would really be fun to be speaking all these different languages and bringing everybody together through the one passion that we all have, and that's gaming. If I had to pick a superhero power, I'd probably go with Deadpool, the power of regeneration. I don't really know why I would like that. I just think it would be quite fun to just be able to do almost anything, then suddenly lose a limb and grow it back over a couple of days. When it comes down to good and evil for the usage of it, I'm going to say neutral, because you can't, right now in the world, you can't really differ between good and evil, because it's always going to be an argument. But I would never use it to murder or hurt anybody. I would always be there to help out if need be. Here's a favour, Rigger, clip that for me.
Jesus, man.
Next pay, come on, who's next? Let me get in that. Man. Who's next? Oh.
You could be cool.
Come on!
Oh, that was the best thing I've ever seen. I want to clip that fucking
Me? That's it, man. Fucking hell.
wicked.
Round one.
He shoots down,
Round
shoots down,
two.
shoots down.
Thanks everyone for watching this second episode. If you want to speak to me any further, you can catch me on twitch.tv/GizzyTheGremlin, on Twitter at GizzyTheGremlin, or even use me on find me on my Reddit, sorry, user GizzyTheGremlin. Please sure to drop a like, subscribe, and I hope you all enjoyed the video.
If you won't give it to me, I'ma take it.